let's get down to business. Your AR-15 or AR build, it has a gas tube that needs some coupling with a gas block. It's no biggie, it's just a single roll pin. How hard could that be? Well, I wouldn't say that it's hard, but definitely frustrating without some time-saving and hair-saving techniques. So let's talk gas tube installation real quick. All right, first things first, our recommended tools for the job. It's really only three things. A pair of needle nose pliers. Personally, I'm fond of these little mini spring-loaded ones. Your gas block set screw Allen or Torx wrench. And the real winner here, a pair of flat-faced channel locks. These ones are pretty spendy, but we build thousands of these things a year. But really, a pair of channel locks with a flat face is the ticket to making the next job as smooth as butter and without the possibility of potentially deforming your roll pin. Oh, one more handy and optional tool, some soft tape. Duct tape could work, medical tape works, is one of my favorite, but a bit of tape over the flat faces of the wrench will help you from scuffing your gas block, if that matters to you. And one final caveat before we start step one, you should have your barrel nut torqued down already. If not, check out the how-to before this one. Also, if there's any part or concept that we touch on today that leaves you scratching your head, there's 17 full episodes in our AR-15 Beginner's Guide. Believe me, he's thorough. All right, ladies and gents, let's do this. Step one, grab your gas block, do-si-do her over, and look for some set screws. If your gas block came with them installed, go ahead and back them off a little bit so it can slide onto your barrel smoothly. If your gas block has set screws and they're floating around all willy-nilly, screw them in a couple threads and now slide it into place. Next up, we got step two, locate and secure one gas tube, one gas block. Lock and load your gas tube into your gas block, paying particular attention to the orientation of these two little holes and the larger hole underneath. Wink, wink. Yes, that means you will be driving this gas tube home with the larger hole downward, more on why in our gas block episode, and then you're stopping when you see the light. On to step three, that little roll pin trick I was talking about. Go ahead and secure your needle nose. And for me, it's in my non-dominant hand. Pinch that tiny roll pin with some force near one of the tips and leave just a tiny tail sticking out towards you. Now you're going to align that little setup perpendicular to the roll pin hole, and now you get to check the sizing of your channel locks. Really, you just need enough opening to square everything up and enough squeezing room to get the pin started. A firm squeeze, and we're ready for a second pass. Step four, we're flushing up the roll pin. This is simple. Neck down your channel locks and squeeze the pin as far as you can. It doesn't have to be perfect, but flush as possible works. If it needs to be perfect for some of you out there, because I get you, me too sometimes, grab a little 1/16 inch roll pin punch and then finish him. Step five, well, check out this next how-to over here for properly aligning your block and tube combo. This one is slightly tricky, but 100% doable to where you can confidently trust it on the range. Check it out next.